All right, it's Saturday, July 14th, approximately 7:46 p.m. I'm Humber Bay here with PC Brad Coos, myself, Jeff Dyke, and I'm here with Tate Hill on his nice yacht. And here in relation to an incident that happened on Wednesday, July 11th, approximately 7:30 p.m. So Tate's going to give me information or a statement that he swears is the truth on that night. Okay, Tate, so go ahead and just tell me what happened that Wednesday night regarding that vessel.
On Wednesday night, me and my dog got on the dinghy along the rock wall there and started to come out. And then someone started spinning, doing donuts.
Yeah.
And I slowed down my motor. It shut off.
Yeah.
And then I ended up, Buddy coming after his donut, came back directly towards me. And then just turned away at the nick of time that my front of my dinghy ended up hitting the back of his boat with the wave, like both together, and then knocked my boat aside. And he went around over to a further end here, and then he goes like this to me, and then he just takes off. And then he comes back, then he goes and ties down with some buddies, and I end up going over and videoing his numbers to his boat, and then I circle back around. There's a lot of melting going on back and forth, and then I ended up getting on, taking a video of them trying to like threaten me and call me over to fight with them and stuff after he almost killed me.
Okay. So have you ever had any interactions with this guy before?
Never.
Never. Do you know who this guy is?
Never.
Do you know his name?
No.
Have you ever seen the boat around before?
Yes, for
Okay.
a couple of years, them always partying and drinking and pissing off their boats.
Okay, and where do they do that?
Right here in the Humber
In
Bay.
the Humber Bay, okay. So what do you think caused this guy to come at you in a dangerous way and at the last second?
Being drunk, impaired, and not caring about the other people around him in an Anchorage area.
Okay.
Where it's supposed to be calm waters and no speeding.
Okay. How many people were on his vessel?
Just him alone.
Just him alone. Okay. All right. And do you have the number of that vessel?
I do.
Yeah, they can give it to me. And maybe a description of it.
E31842.
Okay.
His boat's white, it's small, like maybe 18 feet, 20 at max, and his boat's all white around, and in the picture it looks dark, like a black or something, but it's actually a red.
A red what?
Reddish stripe that goes around the upper part of his boat.
Okay.
And then there's white on the bottom and white on the top.
Okay. And what did this guy look like? What were his physical descriptors?
He is white. He was wearing a blue hat and no shirt or nothing, no clothes. And
Okay.
they believe he has part of a beard or something,
Okay.
or scruffy.
Any marks, scars, marks, or tattoos are identifiable?
Not
No?
that I see.
And so,
Actually, when he steps out in the video, I don't see him with
okay.
no tattoos at all.
So when he came up on your bow and at the last second veered off to avoid hitting you, your bow of your tender boat or dinghy actually struck and made contact with his vessel?
With his vessel, yes.
Okay. And you've never dealt with this guy before? There's no reason
Never.
for him to come and do this to you?
No.
Okay. And whereabouts in the Humber Bay did it happen here?
The reason why it happens is because they like to show off around land and get attention from
okay.
people. Right? So when he's doing that, in the video, it looks like he sees me for a second, and then like he purposely, like he's doing something to scare me or something.
Okay.
But I have no clue. I only know them by coming in here, and I have told off a couple of them a couple years ago. His buddy he's tied down to.
Okay.
He came back pissing off the edge, and I went over and told those guys, like, come on, man, have some courtesy and respect. Like, you don't piss off the edge. And personally, they shouldn't even be drinking on their boats. They don't have bathrooms. They do not have a kitchen to cook with. The bathrooms are supposed to be attached to the boat, not a quarter potty, right? Because a quarter potty, they're going to throw it out in the water and this and that. When you have something that you have to pay a marina to suck it out, it's coming out. It's not going in there.
Yes. Okay.
And,
All right.
you know, those people are drinking all the time, and they have nowhere to piss or whatever, so they're pissing out in the water.
Okay. All right. And just to note, this this area has a 5 kilometer or 5 knot maximum speed within 150 meters of shoreline, and we're definitely
He wasn't
a
even
lot
50
less than
feet
that.
away. He wasn't. I was just outside that rock.
Yeah.
The big rock on the outside
Okay.
that people are standing on. I was like literally not even 10 feet out from that wall when he came up.
Okay. And is this the tender here?
Yeah.
Little. Okay, that's the vessel
Yeah,
there.
he got hit on the other side.
Okay. See if you can pull it towards here. I don't see any damage to it,
No
but
damage.
yeah, there's no damage.
It's all
Okay.
rubber.
Yeah. Okay.
Like this is damaged here.
Yeah. I
That
see
front
that.
thing,
Yeah.
But that wasn't from the hit. His
Yeah.
hit me like right on the corner.
Okay. All right.
And that was it. But it didn't get damaged like, and it may have been like the pressure of the wave so close that felt like it hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You see like that?
Yeah.
Like you see it
Yeah.
right now. I
Okay.
do the same thing. I try to be nice, and I put my arm up like this to them, right? Like,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't try to cause problems or scream or nothing. I just put my hands up like,
Okay.
please.
Okay. All right. So, anything else to add to your statement?
No.
No? Okay. It's 1954, and this concludes the statement from Tate Hill.